Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War Guild Wars stream, week 92, day 2. So today we got the Talk Like a Pirate Day pet as well as some green Guild War course going on. Start with that. But yeah, if you haven't claimed it yet, still got what, 7 hours? 6 hours? Yeah, 7 hours. I was right the first time. Got 7 hours to still pick up this pet. It is brand new. No effect though, it's just a cosmetic one for the holiday. Of course, Talk Like a Pirate Day was on Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. And you can get the pet today, since Wednesday's always pet day. But before we do get into that, of course, we do have Green Guild Wars, so that'll be first priority. And we'll also probably finish up World Event, because I believe, that's not where I wanted to go. I believe we still have some progress we need to make there. Might as well claim the orbs first, though. Anything shiny? Come on, 3 blues, let's see it. This will test our luck for Guild Wars today. Apparently extremely bad, that's not a good sign. That is very much not a good sign. Let's hope Guild Wars luck is a bit better than that. So far, defend teams is 3-3. Gotta love that Yagwe Queen of Tanya. Yagwe does have not only 20% stats this week if you aren't using him yet for your defend team, but he's also in the event queue drop table. Highly advise getting him. He's also the very first legend I ever bothered fully medaling, and to this day I would still say is one of the better value legends to end up doing. Queen of Tanya is one of the other ones, and well, they're both in the same team together. So that ended up working out pretty nice. We got 1-4 today, it looks like, which isn't horrible. I feel like Essence of Evil is kind of throwing it off a bit. Tends to do pretty bad more often than not. And as far as Guild Wars, we're actually doing pretty good today. Let's see. How are we so far down, though? And Trips in dead last. That still seems so weird. Though the only guild we're beating is the one, like, right below us to begin with. Definitely got to make at least a little bit higher there. Don't we get slightly less reward, too? Let's see. We get, oh, no. Never mind. We actually still get the 100 gems? Or is this based on, I don't know, were we getting 125 before? I can't remember. Might still be getting the exact same. Oh, is this everything from, oh, no, we were in this area earlier, never mind. Oh, so yeah, we are missing out on 25 gems, not that big a deal, though. From not being in bracket 5. Because that would be where the cutoff is at, the 50 thingy. Oh, we need to go get back there then soon. But anyways. What do we have? Definitely not that team, that's for sure. What do we have for Green Guild War? I'm pretty sure I have changed into, yeah, all in on Weaver. We've done this for quite a few teams. I believe my yellow, green, and purple team have all gone Weaver-fied. But, yeah, we're running true damage for green still. This seems perfectly fine. I'm running with 20% innate magic, which is exactly what we need to be running right now, so don't even need to change that. Just double check one last time that it is indeed Green Day. Always love the ultra triple check. And we should be good to go. But anyways, hello everyone. Hope all of you have been doing wonderful. Hello, NASA. Hello, Bill. Hello, Mister. Hello, David. Hello, Daddy Shark. Hello, Isabel. Hello, Cookie. Hello, Ricardo. Hello, Defiant. Hello, Stardust. And hello, everyone else. Welcome, welcome. Hope all you've been having a wonderful day so far. That's not what I want to cast. That's what I wanted to cast. And we can get some Weaver down. Oh, let's see. Also, Nintendo announced Nintendo Direct tomorrow. That should be pretty fun. They're announcing all the holiday games. Could you imagine if they announced Mario Kart 9? There's no way they're going to. I mean, not Mario. Yeah, Mario Kart 9. That's the right one. There's like a 0% chance they're going to, but that would be so absurdly hype. I want it to happen so badly, even though it's not going to. Let's see. They're definitely announcing some kind of holiday game, though. Also, I believe they're showing more with Age of Calamity. Because I believe this is the last part of Age of Calamity, unless they're announcing more parts, DLC, later down the line. You need them to announce Fall Guys. I'm not sure they would. I believe they're only announcing for first-party games. Nothing third-party related in this Direct. Though, that might not be the case. They could randomly drop Fall Guys coming this, like, November or something, or December for Switch. Because I'm not sure if they're including other stuff. Or if it's just all first-party stuff. What do we go for here? I'll take that over. You just completed another Pure Factions without potions? Nice. Dugaroff. Yeah, Dugaroff wasn't too bad, was it? I actually can't even remember what was there. I believe that was one of the average ones. Oh wow, we almost just got a straight vertical line of greens. Also, tonight's the last stream for Salty, community manager of Gems of War, or I should say previous community manager for Gems of War. I believe she works for them until the end of this month. And this is her very final stream. Is today. And that'll be after our stream. In about 1 hour from now. Oops, that's not what I meant to cast. I definitely meant to click Beatrix there. Is that kill range? That is indeed kill range. We go for Weaver. Luckily getting an extra turn, and that is match. So, when's that Beatrix nerf coming? No, just kidding. Beatrix is pretty insane, though. It makes that one mythic that came in so horrifically bad. Isn't that the one that's in Soulforge this week, too? I was mentioning it on Monday. I don't think we ever even covered a video on it because I was away at the time. But it's basically just an inferior Beatrix or Weaver. You're better off using either of these two troops, or both of them together, rather than ever using the Centaur true damage troop. Hello, Tyrion! Welcome, welcome. And one last one. Before we do, though, it is available this week, right? Or am I confusing it with last week? I'm pretty sure it was this week. Yeah, Astral Mother. This thing is so bad. It removes all gems of a chosen color, meaning you don't even get the mana accumulation from it. And then it deals a bunch of true scatter damage. And if you compare this amount of damage compared to Beatrix, it's 43 plus 5 per destroy. And if we compare it to something like our Guild War Beatrix right now, which is currently at... Actually, we could even just put it into our team. What's it called again? Actually, it might just be easier again by Centaur. We go to Centaurs. So if I put this into my team right now, it's 48. Beatrix is 124. Let's assume we hit... Let's say we somehow hit 15, which is very rare. That is, well, 12. 12 is more realistic. Well, let's go 15, actually. Let's go all out. That's 75. 75 into that is what, math? It's 123. 123 is still less damage than Beatrix. And that's assuming it removes 15 of a color, which very rarely it will. And that's no gem creation, no automatic extra turn possibility, no cleanse, and a higher mana cost. It is so bad. And of course, if you want to use something similar, you just use Weaver. It is so absurdly bad. Aw, speaking of bad, there's only 3 green. Oh no, 4 green. That's still a bad explosion here. Purple to green. I think we just pass our turn. There we go. Now we can cast it. Do I take the extra turn first? No, I think I just explode it all. Explode all the things, and then we explode all the things again. And then we win by spamming this until we win. Move that over. Weaver's not kill range currently. We're going to do this and hope we get a brown extra turn. And we do. There's a pretty good chance it was going to land. Unfortunately, not full Beatrix mana. There we go. That fixed that problem. So we'll go throw that down. Weaver will go do Splody Splody. This will also do Splody Splody. And that will do the killy thing. And that was a super easy Guild War week. Or day, I should say. Too bad our whole week can't be that easy. If only you can use Weaver every day. Yeah, that was on track for 9,600. Somehow we messed up somewheres, though. Not by much, though. I'll take it. Oh, that was pretty easy. Ranking, go up. Hey, we're right in the middle of the bracket now. Go higher. Go, go, go. As long as we don't make bottom 3. Though ideally, I do want to get back to bracket 5. As long as we make top 3, we do move up. There's only an 8,000 difference between us and rank 3 right now, so we might actually be in an okay position. Because we don't have all of our battles in yet. We still have 4 people. Or technically 5, actually. 4 full people and 1 partial person. Who's the partial person? I always just kind of assume everyone would do their Guild Wars all at once. But some people do split it up into pieces. But anyways, there we go. Made up for yesterday's 3-2 by going 5-0. Also, we got mail. Also, who did 2 legendary tasks during that time? Dotero, apparently. Since it actually tells you who did it. Which is rather convenient. Yeah, Queen Beatrix is a better mythic than that mythic we were just mentioning. Than the Astral Spirit thing. Or not Astral Spirit, whatever it's called. But anyways, so let's go do the pet. So, of course, this is only available today and won't be available again until like a year from now. So make sure to get it if you haven't already. It's available for another 6 hours and 40 minutes or so. And then it'll be gone till next year or 2 years from now, whenever they finally decide to add it back in. It's cosmetic though, so it's not too big a deal. Oh yeah, did we want to max out this one? I don't think we did. It's from Blackhawk, isn't it? Is there a way to check through this menu? It resides in... Actually, there's an easy way to check. I could literally just check unowned, since I don't currently have a copy of it. It is from Blackhawk. I want to go check how many troops Blackhawk has. We might actually have to max this. Let's see. No, not really. Because we maxed out the other one, we don't really need to max out this one. Since we maxed out the Puppy Pirate the other week, or the other... Wasn't that Saturday? I think that was a Saturday. We ended up maxing out the Puppy Pirate. Because we needed a third one, and that is our third one. Because our, well, you know, technically it's our second. But I mean that as in we haven't gotten a faction yet for this location. And when we get that faction, that will be our third. So we technically have 3 right now. Because you can kind of assume we will have that done, obviously. So we technically have 3 right now. Just gotta wait till the faction rolls around. So yeah, I don't actually need to upgrade this pet then. Also, gosh, this place is getting 1 billion pets. Because every single time they do Talk Like a Pirate Week, they keep adding it. Because we had it for 2018, 2019, 2020. Wait, never mind. That's not 2020. That's also not 2020. That's... Wait. Where did the 2021 go? I guess the 2021 doesn't reside here. And then we got one for 2021, which is the one we're getting right now. Or in the process of getting right now. I didn't realize that. What kingdom got the 2020 Pirate Day pet? Because I know we got one. Oh, last year was Leonis Empire. Interesting. I thought they were all in Blackhawk. I guess one of them escaped it. And went all the way to Leonis Empire. Which is kind of funny because I believe the kingdoms are right next to each other as well, aren't they? They're pretty close, map-wise. They escaped from Blackhawk and made it to Leonis Empire. They're kind of close. If you went all the way by boat, you would get there. Anyways, let's go get this thing. Hopefully we'll get a lot of copies. If we get 5 copies of it, I'll go max it right now. Though there is like a near 0% chance that's going to happen. But if we somehow get 5 copies of it or more, we might actually just max it all the way. But if we want to get like 1 or 2 or 3, we're definitely not. Because I kind of do want to start slowly upgrading some of the cosmetic pets. Not all of them, otherwise we will instantly hit 0 gems within a few months. But some of them. Some amount of them. Lost in the open sea. Pretty much. Well, the thing with Beatrix is it gets double damage based on magic. So if you have like 100 magic, it does 200 additional damage. It's one of a few troops that has double the value. I'm actually not sure why she has double the value. But she does, and it's kind of convenient. Because it makes her very strong. Not like she wouldn't be otherwise. Like, she would still be very viable even if she didn't have it. But it makes it even more viable. Also, why on earth did that not kill? There we go. And then we got the little skull pet. Come on, I want to see 1 billion copies. Let's see if we got lucky. Oh, we're going to need a second Phoenicia. Oh, we got a lucky green potion there. Fortunately, didn't really get to do much. Though it still took a little poke. Yeah, what do we get? How many copies? 3. Could have been a bit better. Though, could have been way worse as well. Yeah, let's go upgrade it. We're kind of far from a good upgrade, though, because we just got the orb recently. The major orb. There we go. A little skull pet. Let's go equip it real quick. How to equip? Alright, let's go change our appearance. Gotta go with pirate outfit. Let's see, probably human with pirate. How to do? Let's see, I'm looking for pirate outfit. That's not pirate outfit. That's also not pirate outfit. Somewhere's in here. Pirate outfit. Change appearance. I am looking for human. And let's see. Actually, I might just go to hat as well. Wait, how do I change the hat? There we go. What if we had a pink beard to match the thing? Wait, is there a pink, or is that the pinkest pink? I think that is the pinkest pink. Where'd it go? We're just on it. That doesn't quite work though. Try making it red to match the eyes. That or just stay with a nice standard beard. There we go. It has been done. Continue. And there we go. We now match the skull. I'll claim all this mess. With another legendary task. Just didn't see who did that one, but thank you whoever did. Alright, there we go. Let's go clear out dungeon real quick then. As well as daily. I think we only had a gem key today. Last I recall, I don't think there was anything else. There might have been. When we looked at it quickly. Where's my Phoenicia build? Phoenicia. Oh no, 2-3. That almost happened to me yesterday. We got so close to doing 2-3 yesterday. But luckily it was a 3-2. It happens sometimes. We've had a couple really bad Guild War days. I'm not sure we've ever lost more than 3 on a single day, though. But it can definitely happen. You just need a lot of really bad starting boards, and then the double empower on the enemy team just going crazy. Because you know almost everyone's running a double empower. It's really annoying, too. Double empower is hard to counter with what currently exists within the game, and even if they added direct counters to it, the chance that every color would have a way to counter is unlikely. Yeah, we only had gem keys, that's what I thought. I wanted to go click directly on the gem key because the other ones aren't as worth it. It won't let me! It's not too big a deal, though. Also, we'll go hand out a redeem code after we go get that key as well. If we get a gem key, everyone gets a gem key. That's how it works, right? Since we're all getting one, might as well also hand out one. We'll match the gem key with a gem key. Also, I still don't understand why. But for whatever reason, this mouse clicks weirdly in Gems of War. It doesn't do it in anything else. Not in other games, not in browser, not in literally anything else I do on this computer. But for whatever reason, when Gems of War is specifically going, it clicks weirdly, and I do not understand why. Must be something up with my settings on Steam, probably. It's literally only this game, and I do not understand why. Anyways, let me go and find the code section. Where are my codes? There it is. That reminds me, I need to go get more codes soon. I actually don't need more codes, but I need to go get them from the stash. Because I haven't even touched our next batch. We have another batch of like 40 codes. And she's probably going to send me another batch of 40. Though I'd rather have way, way too many than not enough. That is the way better way to have it. I am looking for code section and can't find it. 1 second. There it is. Why is it hiding on me? 1 moment. It is loading very slowly. There we go. Put that in there, put that in there. Put that in there. Get you guys the link. And there you guys go. There's the redeem code. Use on gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section. Your invite code can be found in your settings menu. Whatever your game says right over here is what you put in the invite code. Redeem code's right over there in chat. So copy and paste the random numbers and letters started with QR. Hey, it's a QR code. Ha 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 ha. Get it? It starts with QR and it's a code. A QR code. But there you guys go. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, 2,500 gold. Same loot as always. Only usable on PC mobile version of the game. Definitely feel free to leave a like on the stream. Helps out a lot and is greatly appreciated. And if you want a few more redeem codes, Salty is doing her final stream ever tonight in about 1 hour from now. So we'll be over there on Twitch. I'll post the link before we go to head over there since it is her very final stream. Unless she starts setting one up to do at home, but I don't know. It seems like she wasn't going to do that based on before, but I don't know. We'll find out. But supposedly it's her final stream. And she's been the community manager for Gems of War for 5 years now. Not sure who's replacing her, though. Did they ever announce on the forum who's replacing her? I know in Puzzle Quest 3 who's replacing her, but I'm not sure in Gems of War who's replacing her. But anyways, we did that. I think it is World Event time. Since I believe we have 8 battles, because I don't think we touched yesterday's battles. Wait, do I not have another medal? I thought we did. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I knew we had something. There we go. Perfect. Oh, we got more mail. Gosh, who keeps doing stuff? Thank you, Addict. Our guild is having a legendary task spree going on. I'm looking for World Event. Since we have 2 guild events this week. And then we have Vault Event weekend. Oh no, I do only have 4 battles. I guess I did do my battles earlier. Oh well, let's keep going. Technically that means 6 battles at least because of Val Raven's run. Good old Val Ravens. Maybe we could replace her. I wish. I think they only want people local to the area though. Because they have the person doing other stuff as well other than just the community management thing. Plus, I'm pretty sure they already have a replacement for it. Because they were planning it way ahead of time. I'll throw that down. Because I know for Puzzle Quest 3, for like 2 of the 3 months now, they've already had the replacement kind of lined up for there. Let's see. I'll take that down for now. So throw that as well. And a nice big burst. Wow, that cascade lasted forever. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. What's going on? It's snowballing out of control. Oh no. Why? You do realize he has summoned 3 times this battle. I think we just lost. Okay, we might need a plan B. It just resummoned 3 times. I might actually have to have a tank. We just lost. That's unfortunate. Well then. Do I have to go Titan class? Just so we have stun when it hits us with Skull? And Barrier, of course. I think I have to go Titan. Or Sentinel. Or Monk. Actually, we'll go Monk. Monk hero class tomorrow. Might as well mess with Monk today as well. As well as tomorrow if we still have to do some battles for it, which I think we might. Yeah, we'll go with Monk. Keep the same team, but go with Monk. But yeah, it just got 3 summons. That's annoying. You gotta be careful. 35% chance to summon per extra turn. It's a lot of summon. Oh, we got a Devourer there. And a hit because of the Devourer. Oh, that went way smoother than the other one, that's for sure. And we got another Zachi. All the battles we've pretty much been doing are just Zachis. No Valraven here. Very unfortunate loss on the other one. It's not gonna be too big a deal though. Field's still gonna get it done, obviously. Like a double black mana gold, looks like. This will wipe most of its team, except for the one thing we really need to kill. It's gonna try summoning a billion times now. Oh, luckily 2 extra turn. No, he hit insta kill. Oh no, he killed my mana generator too. Slowly falling apart again. I need brown for barrier. And ideally I want to not take yellow, which you just stole from me. Okay, we got a re-barrier there. Don't land an extra turn, good. Don't need you summoning a billion times right at the end of battle. There we go, nice Devourer. I think that would have killed even without the Devourer there. Nice little overkill though. Oh, we're actually at the lower part of our guild. That was probably because we missed up a battle. As well as, also Rogue, you haven't done any battles yet. It's not too big a deal though, we're almost done with the thing. We could lose like the rest. Actually, we could do like literally no battles for the rest of this, and I'm pretty sure the guild would get the rest, but it's always still good to contribute. Plus, it'd be a good idea to have it done before the Vault event weekend. And now we could change our medals back to normal medals. And now we can do a little token grinding. We got really lucky last weekend. Oh, that's not the team I want. We got 1 Nisha and 4 Anus in one day. So what's a double Anu? And across the weekend, I think we almost got a full medal of Anu. Wow, what's with a billion red potions on the board all of a sudden? Very high amount. Yeah, if anyone still has any questions, anything you want me to go over, do let me know. Otherwise, we'll probably just be chilling with a little bit of token grinding until the Vault events. So close. Only 3 more days. Oh, no, not 3 more days. 2 more days, my bad. Not tomorrow, but Friday. Actually, at this point, it's like 1 day and 6 hours from now, pretty much. 6.5 hours. Close enough. It's right around the corner. Because technically it happens right at Friday reset time. Which is very early in the morning, or at least for my time zone. It's like 3 AM Eastern Standard Time. That's just right around the corner. Because I know some people like doing it the second it comes out. And then just grinding it all day. We will be doing a morning stream on Friday for it, most likely. Unless Nintendo's like shadow dropping something immediately with the direct. In which case, we might be doing that a little bit. And then doing the grinding. But no, we'll probably be doing a Friday morning not token grinding, but gnome grinding stream. For a couple hours, if not longer. I want to get at least a dozen hours in this weekend for it, if not more. Let's see, throw that down. Grab our purple over there. Also, we should finally know if they're nerfing Vault event for the 3rd time in a row. I assume the answer is no. But you never know with them. Because I don't think there was anything. Actually, I didn't check the forum yet today. Did they already announce the nerf? No, I highly doubt it. Let me check official news just in case, though. Because this was around the time that they did it last time. Why is that not the right one? Let's see. Nope, I see nothing mentioning nerf on the event. Maybe they'll announce it the day of. So hopefully there'll be none, which will be ideal. Imagine if Vault event stays exactly like it is right now forever. That'd be amazing. Just don't nerf Vault keys. Don't nerf the event. Just leave it like that. Just don't touch it. Because it's really good value right now. Ever since they added Nomapalooza. Well, even before Nomapalooza, obviously. But especially since Nomapalooza. Hello, Justin! Also, hello, Bernice, if I didn't already say hi. And Barbara, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. Would it be a waste of resources to craft summoning stones? Yes. To try to get the ones you're missing. Well, summoning stones only do up to epic. So if you're only missing about 100 troops, it's very unlikely any of those are epics. And if they are, they might be faction epics that you haven't bothered getting yet. But yeah, they don't drop random stuff anymore. They used to way back when. But in the current state of the game, they only drop up to epic. And you'd want to save those resources, ideally, for crafting weapons if you don't own all the weapons yet in the game. But if you're only missing about 100 troops, then doing summoning stones isn't going to help. Yeah, back in the day, they used to do random. What they used to do is, for the same cost, they used to give a random troop based on the color. So if it was like a red one, it would give a random one based on red. However, they have since changed it to be one of 8 different troops up to epic. So it's more consistent what you're going to get from them. However, it doesn't go beyond epic rarity. Which is bad, because you don't have legendary or mythic chance off of them. which means there's not much of a point later in the game in ever opening them, unless there's a weekly objective to do so, and those are normally worth repicking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a guide video I had on it way back when actually did mention that they could drop anything, but that was back when they still could. It's been changed for about a year and a half now, though. So now that I think about it, I don't think I have a guide video going over them that mentions that they're not random anymore. Because the only guide video I have on it was done when they first came out. And I'm pretty sure that video says that they can give anything, because at the time they could. That's not how they work now. The best way to try to get all troops in the game right now are gem keys and VIP keys. VIP keys if you're mostly missing mythics, and gem keys pretty much otherwise. Oh, what do we go for here? I'll take the red. Also, I just realized something. I actually have not opened a single VIP key since they buffed VIP keys. When they did the 1.67% buff thing. Like when they got rid of all the trait stones from it. It increased the chance of getting legend, but also increased the chance of getting mythic from it. Yeah, if you're missing only a small amount of troops, it's generally a good idea to throw 50 gems on the dungeon every single day. It's always worth doing it on Sunday, but if you're trying to close the gap, it definitely can be worth doing it every single day. Its best value is Sunday, but every day is still good value for it. Hey, an Anu. We've been doing so good on Anus lately. Keep them coming. So did anyone confirm if they actually did increase the rate of Anus? Because they feel so much more common lately. And some other people in chat were mentioning the same. Has anyone actually confirmed it, like data mine or anything? Not sure if anyone has bothered checking. Because the drop rate on them have seemed so much higher the last few weeks. Particularly the last week. I sure hope they would buff it already, though. That or add some kind of feature that would make it easier to get Anus and Nishas. Like an Explore Weekend or something. Instead of Arena, just replace it with Explore Weekend. Or make it an all-event weekend. Where you have like a Treasure Hunt weekend, an Arena weekend, and a Explore weekend all at once. Though if they did that, everyone would just be exploring. Because it would definitely have the best loot of the three. Especially with how bad the Arena one is. Yeah, stats get pretty high later in the game. It's mostly from kingdom upgrades, though. A good majority of all stats within the game actually come from kingdoms these days. Well, that and, of course, maxing out the troop to level 20 mythic. But everything that's not that is pretty much kingdom upgrades for the most part. This makes up such a huge chunk of stats these days. And it just keeps going higher and higher as more kingdoms get higher stars. Because we're at the point where pretty much every kingdom's 20 star. Not exactly all of them, but a good majority of them. And the ones that aren't are really close to getting there. Like, I think Blackhawk's only 1 star off from being 20 star once it gets to faction. Drunken Spire should be hitting 20 star if it isn't already once it gets faction. You need Writs, Imperial Deeds, and Doom Scrolls. Unfortunately, those are the 3 hardest things to get in the game, other than Power Orbs. The big issue with Writs and Deeds in general currently is, and Imperials, of course, since they're all connected. They're almost entirely luck-based how they're accumulated. Aside from the few that are guaranteed each week. The rest of them are pretty much all luck or money. And those Doom scroll thingies. Biggest issue with that is Doom event just doesn't happen often enough. It was already giving not enough when the event was once every 4 weeks. And now it's once every 11 weeks. And now it really isn't giving enough. Because they didn't rescale the event to give more or anything. So now we're getting like almost 3 times less. Despite everything still costing the same. You suggest we tell the devs to stop worrying about taking things away from us and start thinking about giving us ways to get things? True. They haven't taken out away much, though. They gave us a super broken event, and then they just scaled it back some, but still left it super broken. Because current Vault event prior to Nomapalooza, even after 2 nerfs, is anywhere from like 10 to 20 times more loot than what the Vault event was prior. So despite them nerfing it twice, it's still a lot of loot. Unless they're nerfing it a 3rd time. In which case it's probably still a lot of loot. The worst nerf they could possibly do is nerf Vault keys directly. Like, I wouldn't mind a 3rd nerf if it wasn't like too bad it didn't do anything about Vault keys. Or, you know, directly to Vault key resource. Because there's a chance they might reduce how many Vault keys you can get. But hopefully they won't nerf directly to Vault key itself. I still would find that to be the dumbest way they could go about it. Especially since you could buy Vault keys. Because you know no one's ever going to buy a Vault key again if they nerf Vault keys. In retaliation of it. And also because they literally would become less value if they were to nerf it. The only things you would beg the devs to rebalance is Puzzle Quest 3. I know, right? Puzzle Quest 3 needs so much rebalance. It's not even funny. It almost feels like they're just throwing darts at a board for random values and some values in that game. I'm not even sure if they're aware how absurdly unbalanced the game currently is. Let's see, I'll take that over. They haven't needed to properly balance something for so long because they don't really bother to balance Gems of War. They've kind of found a way. Gems of War is kind of interesting in that this game could never get another balance patch again, yet it would still end up balancing itself out. Just because of how new troops kind of act as its own balancing mechanism. But it's something like Puzzle Quest 3, they can't get away with doing that. But Gems of War has a really weird way of doing it. That kind of works, though it still leaves some things really underwhelming and other things very broken. Like Beatrix. But they tend to counter stuff, or they tend to rebalance by countering stuff. Adding things that can be good against other things. That make those things that were good worse because there are things that can counter them in a good way. Though playing Guild Wars at any week in the higher brackets can very easily show the problem with that, though. Because there's still a lot of very broken things that never get rebalanced. And then everyone sits as their defend team. I feel like the biggest counter we need for Guild Wars right now is a good first turn anti-full mana troop. An Empower troop that counters Empower troops, ironically. We need a couple of those that spans across every color. Or, you know, every color Guild War possibility. Because I'd say that's probably the biggest issue Guild Wars has right now. Double color Empower is just too strong. Both offensively and defensively. Like the amazing Fallen Valdez, I know, right? Some of them have actually been effective at doing so. Fallen Valdez is a very bad example of that, though. Oh, nothing good there. I'm still kind of surprised they haven't done a patch where they've rebalanced all the mythics in the game as the entire patch. Because they have incentive to make every mythic viable. Because they're so hard to get, it would have people sink resources to try to get them. So they have all the incentive in the world to buff every mythic that is not currently viable. If for whatever reason they never do it. It's probably the thing that they have the most incentive to do, rebalance-wise. Yet they never get around to it. Because it'd almost be like 50 new mythics coming out in one day if they did a balance patch on every mythic in the game. That's because of how many aren't viable. I'll probably answer by making goblins empowered. Could you imagine an empowered goblin? There's currently none. And good thing there isn't. Fizzbang pre-nerf was probably the strongest they've ever been. Goblins in the current state of the game are a little tame. Like, they can still do some pretty ridiculous stuff, like infinite loop. But, this is definitely one of the weaker states they've ever been in the current state of the game. Not the absolute weakest, though. Like, they still quite literally have infinite loop, so... They're just really hard countered by freeze in the current state of the game. I believe there's only one goblin with immune to freeze. It's that one with impervious. That's also a boss slayer, or is it a tower slayer? I can't remember. It's one or the other. I think it might be tower slayer, actually. Because Hell Cackle is the boss slayer version. Empowered treasure gnomes? Now that's a scary thought. Oh gosh. It would make it so you would need a turn 1 kill option every single time. Good old Dust Devils. Dust Devil Ironhawk team. But yeah, could you imagine that? Empower with a 100% chance to run away from battle with your loot. That'd be so horrible. That would never happen though. It's just too broken. From a you will not get resources perspective. They would have way too many RNG complaints from that if they were to do something like that. Like some kind of gnome that has amazing loot, but it has a 100% like chance to escape with Empower. Like, that's killable, but it would be so absurdly annoying. because you would have to always prep for it. Out of the slight chance that it might appear in your battle. Because if you didn't have a team specifically for dealing with it, it would just run away. Yeah, Toad Squeezer's the name of it. I always forget its name. That's the one I was referring to. He's a goblin with a, not power, he's a goblin with impervious. Which also means automatic extra turn, of course. As well as board control and everything. It's pretty nice. It's only really used in pure goblin teams, though. It's not really used for anything else. I know, I feel like I need to sneeze. Oh no. I need to sneeze but can't sneeze. I hate that feeling so much. I already had my seasonal allergies. I'm not sure why I feel like I need to sneeze right now. We already got through the seasonal allergies earlier. Not again. Pretty sure it's just a random need to sneeze. For no reason. Famous last words, that will never happen. Yeah, there's still a small chance they might finally nerf Nomapalooza again for the third time in a row. I don't feel like they will at this point, though. And the last time they announced a nerf midweek for the other one, it was on Wednesday. Which means they would have already announced it if they were going to do it again. Unless they're waiting till the day of. Are we doing an early stream tomorrow? No. Tomorrow we'll likely have no midday stream. And Friday will most likely be us doing Gems of War Vault events. With the only slight exception being if Nintendo drops something immediately. That's happening tomorrow. And by tomorrow I mean tonight. Because they have a presentation, I think, at 6 tomorrow. Which is a rather suspicious time, because that's 6 hours from when they normally drop games. Which is why I think they might be announcing something for tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean tomorrow night. And there's a slight chance we might be doing that. But otherwise, it's going to be a bunch of Vault event grinding. But of course, tomorrow we can't do that. We had no midday stream tomorrow. We did Fall Guys yesterday. Pokemon Unite came out on mobile today. And, I'm not sure what we'd do. I still need to go and start streaming a bunch of games that we've never streamed before, though. I still have a gigantic backlog of games. Like, I'm pretty sure if we streamed every game that I want to play that I haven't played yet, we'd be streaming for like 3 years straight just with other games. Like, there's just so much stuff that I haven't got around to playing that I really need to at some point. Including like a billion things in my Steam library. Some of which just might not ever get played. I don't know, I'm not tired from the Pokemon stream, though I did take a little mini nap in between. What time Salty streams? She's streaming in 40 minutes from now. Though we'll be ending before then, so I can grab snacks for the final stream. Oh yeah, we need to go set the Salty defend team. Oh yeah, guys, you need to help me. What are we gonna set for Salty team? For the team that she's gonna fight us with. Her last fight against us. I need you guys' feedback. We had a team earlier. Let me go make sure I have it set and everything. Hold up. Make sure we have the right medals and everything set. Well, then again, we can't change our medals until we're done farming. But, let's see. This is what we were starting making earlier. Salty defend team. We definitely got to go Princess Elspeth. Queen Mab's mostly for the memes. Bone Dragon's mostly for the memes. I feel like Enraged Carindera could be replaced for something else. Gorgoltha for sure. Should we go Gorgoltha in second slot? 4 Peasant? No, we're not going 4 Peasant. Hold up, let's start putting Gorgolfa in this team. True. I want Bone Dragon to be in first slot, though. I want Princess Elspeth to kill itself. Too bad the AI has no way of actually targeting itself. Yeah, she absolutely loves using Gorgolfa. We're not using red or green. What do we want to give this team? Probably double yellow, double... Is there brown yellow? Double yellow plus 1 brown. I think that's what we want. It's Bone Dragon up a little quicker. I'm curious to see what Elspeth will kill. This is a very weird team. Everything's a reference to something, though. Bone Dragon, I believe, was the most overpowered thing when she first came in. Gorgolfa she uses on literally every team. Queen Mab was also broken when she came in. And she loves Princess Elspeth. Pretty sure it's her favorite character in the game. I want Bone Dragon to be up front for the freeze. This is the main reason why we have it there. Though what's going to be our damage source if that does happen? Yeah, maybe we should put it the other way around. I'll put it the other way around. It really comes down to what on earth will Princess Elspeth kill. Ideally, she'll kill itself or Queen Mab. The only problem is if it kills Queen Mab and goes blue, she's just going to feed herself and kill something else again. I think that's the team. Oh, let's roll with it. Set as defend. PvP, defend. That's not it. And where's my team? Where's my team? I literally was just on it. There it is. It's not going to be mana blocked. It has Empower. And it has a 50% chance it's either killing Queen Mab or itself. Because that's half the team, so it has to hit one of them half the time. But no, she's going to have her first cast. The whole battle is determined on what on earth does Princess Elspeth do with its turn. That dictates the entire battle. It could kill Gorgolfa, it could kill Queen Mab, it could kill itself. It could kill Bone Dragon. We don't really know. Ideally, it'll kill itself or Queen Mab, though. But we'll let fate decide. The RNG of the bot shall decide its fate. Imagine if the team actually beats her. It might just because our stats are higher. Not because it's a good team. But because the stats are so high. Because we have as max stats as you could pretty much have in the game right now. Like I believe it's almost impossible to have higher stats than what we have. Unless you've bought in like literally every deed that has ever existed. And every offer that has ever existed. Then you might have a few higher stats. But otherwise, we have the highest possible stats that can exist within the game. Hello, Bushka! Welcome, welcome. So we're getting quite a few gnomes. Nice little treat of what this weekend will be like. Only one day and a couple hours left till Vault Event weekend. It's already so close. Actually, we probably have a timer counting it down in-game, don't we? I believe we do. Should say it in the corner over there. Oh, only 1,000 souls. Boo. There it is. Vault event in exactly 1 day, 6 hours, and 5 minutes. We will have the next Vault events. I wish they would have like a little announcement thingy for when new things pop up here. Because if you don't check this like every single day, you might not even know like some of these things happen. Like we already knew this was going to happen, so we knew it was going to appear here. But like how would you know otherwise if you didn't specifically go click to events and then scroll through here to see what they all were and individually click them? Like, it's not very obvious there's a new one. If anything, they should put like a little exclamation mark when a new thing appears there so that you'll check it. Which is kind of funny because they do that in Puzzle Quest 3, but they don't do it in Gems of War. When there's a new notification in the event screen. Or one of the notifications went away. It has like a blinky exclamation point saying, oh hey, go check this. But it doesn't do that for Gems of War for whatever reason. I never really understood why. They use exclamation points literally everywhere, but not for the notifications on events. Also, for whatever reason, whenever a Mythic comes out, it still has no timer. I don't understand why, but it is the only event in the entire game that does not have a timer. Never has, and still, for whatever reason, still does not to this day have one. Makes no sense whatsoever. But anyways, guys, does anyone else have any other questions? Anyone want me to go over any other anythings? Otherwise, we will be back tomorrow night, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour prior to now tomorrow. As soon as we go get this chest, we will hand out a link to Salty's stream. She was the community manager for Gems of War, and she's doing her very last stream after 5 years tonight, so we'll be catching that. She'll probably have a billion codes as well, since this is her going away stream. So she'll probably dump us with like 10 codes, so if you want a billion free loot, go to her stream tonight. Because she's probably dropping some pretty hefty stuff, since this is the last time she will ever be able to do so. So she's probably going all out. Who knows, we might even get like a VIP key, might get some vault keys, might get an epic vault key. She'll probably have some really shiny loot, I would assume so. Since this is her last hurrah. She probably prepped all the juicy codes. Overpacked with loot. Who knows, maybe we'll even get a power orb. I wouldn't put it beyond her to do that. Though that one's pretty doubtful. Highly doubt she would be able to do that. Though you never know. She has handed out epic vault keys before. I think she has like 3 different times. Handed out epic vault key on stream. Free mythic, I highly doubt that. Anyways, guys. Let me go give you the link to her stream. She does on Twitch. Let's see. Also, I wonder if anyone's going to be replacing her role for Infinity Plus 2. Otherwise, that Twitch account might literally never see the light of day again. Let's see. Let me get you guys the link. And here you guys go. Let's see. Don't pause that ad. But there you guys go. There is the stream. She'll be doing the very last stream ever for Infinity Plus 2, or at least her doing anyways. Not sure who's going to be replacing her. If anyone at all. But hey, it might be the very last stream Infinity Plus 2 ever does there. Because who on earth do they have replacing her? As far as the company. Unless the next community manager is going to be doing it for them. Do we still even know who's replacing her for Gems of War? I know who's replacing her for Puzzle Quest 3. But I haven't been checking the Gems of War forum to see if there's been a post. I haven't seen one, personally. Like a post on like, hey, I'm the new community manager replacing Salty. They probably have something figured out though. But anyways, definitely go there. She's probably going to drop a billion codes. So if you want a bunch of free loot, make sure to check it if you're on PC mobile version of the game. They didn't say yet. They might be a gap, she said, in streaming. Okay. So yeah, they don't have any plans then for replacement. Ooh. Which is kind of weird because they have their plans already set in place for Puzzle Quest 3. For the replacement. That's kind of weird that they didn't have it in place for Gems of War. Which is their bigger game. But anyways, guys. Oh yeah, the announcement could be tonight too. But anyways, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Same time as always. Hour prior to now tomorrow. Make sure to go check out that link if you want a billion codes. If you're watching this live right now. Because yeah, she'll probably be handing out quite a bit of juicy stuff. And we'll be heading over there as well. Just need to go grab some snacks. And she'll be doing that in about half an hour, assuming she starts on time. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching as always. Greatly appreciated. See you guys over there if you're going to be stopping by. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching as always.